Hi, my name is Kerr, and today we're going to be making this disc-bound journal using Marabu's 20 new colors of easy marble. This new release is jam-packed with options. You can choose from metallics, neons, opaques, and now color shift. Color shift comes in metallic and glitter, and it's stunning on black surfaces. Now, if you're not familiar with Easy Marble, it's a solvent-based paint that you use with water. It adds color to any flat surface or dimensional object. All you have to do is drip, swirl, dip, and you're done. Now, before we get started, I do have some tips. I suggest that you do work in a well-ventilated space and that you also mix the contents of the bottles before you start your art session. Simply remove that plastic cap and mix those contents with a toothpick or wooden stick. A great tip is to have all the bottles stirred and shaken and your caps removed before you start your session. This helps you work quickly and efficiently. Now you're also going to need a bucket with water. Here's a tin that I use only for my art projects. I also have tweezers, I'm wearing gloves, and some paper towels on my work table. Now in order to create the hydro dip marbled water, just drip, swirl, dip, and you're done. Now when I finish with one color combination, I skim off the remaining color using a scrap piece of paper. Now I'm ready to add some new color. Now in order to prevent air bubbles from getting trapped between the water and the paper, slide the paper into the water slowly at a slight angle. Now Easy Marble also comes in a clear, and that's an excellent choice if you just want to use one color but you still want to see the background of your substrate. Here you can see the beauty of using the color shift metallics on a black surface. It literally changes color before your eyes. Now that I've had fun with all of the different color combinations and I've let all of my pages dry, here are all the backgrounds that I've created using Marabu's Easy Marble. Now I knew that I wanted to create a journal, and so I picked out some of my favorite backgrounds and then grabbed some paper pads that I had recently purchased and started cutting out some images to use inside the journal. Now I didn't want to cover up the beautiful backgrounds that I just created, so I'm mindful of only putting on a couple of elements on each page so that those backgrounds really shine. Next, I glued on all the images onto the pages, and then I finished the pages by simply adding a permanent marker and creating faux stitching around the images. Now I knew I wanted to make a cover for my journal, but I wanted to apply it a different way. So here I'm adding some Easy Marble directly onto a mono printing plate. I placed a stencil, removed the excess, and then pulled a print. Here, instead of using a stencil, I'm using a rubber stamp. I thought these came out really beautiful. That color shift really pops on that black surface. Now, because I couldn't decide which background I like the most, I ended up using two of them, and I glued one directly on top of the other, and then I glued on some chipboard images to match the images inside the journal, added some mark making glitter glue, and this cover is done. For more ideas on how to use Marabu's Easy Marble, visit maraboucreativeusa.com.